Uh, Good morning, boys. We are here to learn the course outcome and the syllabus introduction. Myself, Dr. Ramesh Tomre, Department of Physics, MG College, Armory. Now, according to the Gondwana University, Gadchuri, the same for physics paper 1, the syllabus will be designed like this one. The unit 1, the first paper, its name it is the waves, acoustic and laser. That is the first paper. It's unit 1 containing the superposition of these two sample harmonic motion. Means what type of motion we call to be a simple harmonic motion and what type of motion we call linear motion, angular motion and different type of motion. There may be zigzag motion also. But in this unit, we are to be studied the superposition of the two harmonic oscillations. The superposition of these two simple harmonic motions having the slightly different frequency along the same line, that is beat. Again, in this unit, you will have to learn the Lissajous figure, the superposition of the two perpendicular harmonic oscillations, graphical as well as by the analytical method, with the frequency ratio 1:1 and the unequal frequencies that is in the ratio 1:2. The formation of the Lissajous figure by CRO as well as by the optical method. The applications of this Lissajous figure in the different field, because by using the Lissajous figure, you are to be differentiate the phase difference between the two motions, as well as the frequency can be determined by this Lissajous figure, as well as the angle of diffraction, it is to be determined by the Lissajous figure. The another unit of this paper, that is unit 2. In this unit 2, you will have to learn that is wave motion and the Fourier theorem. In this unit, you will have to study the transverse wave that is to be developed on the string, that is progressive as well as the standing wave on a string. The normal mode of vibration of the string, and in this unit, you will have to study the group velocity as well as the phase velocity and their relation between the phase velocity as well as the group velocity. And the wave intensity. What is the effect on the wave intensity when you are studying the phase velocity as well as the group velocity? Again, this is the continuous motion. This wave is not a single position path, and that's why to study this wave, you will have to need the Fourier theorem, the statement of this Fourier theorem, the evaluation of this Fourier coefficient, that is whichever the constant coefficient that is to be arising in the Fourier theorem, that is to be evaluated. Its application to the sawtooth wave as well as the square wave means this Fourier theorem, it will solve the path of the sawtooth wave as well as the square wave, and the limitations of this Fourier theorem, it is to be there. Now the third unit of this paper, first of the same 4, it is the ultrasonic and acoustic. Now as the human being, it will heard the sound, it will have some properties. That is the ultrasonic wave and its properties, because the ultrasonic wave, it is not to be heard by the human ear. The production of the piezoelectric effect, that is the application of this piezoelectric effect. With the help of this piezoelectric effect, you are to be in a state to measure the depth of the sea and the signaling, as well as this optoelectric effect. It will have the many applications in the medical sciences. Again, while using with the hearing with the music, we will have some disturbances like noise in the music, And the characteristic of this musical scale, that is the intensity and loudness of the sound, means up to which intensity the voice will be sweet, and after that how it will be coming to be loud. Now this intensity and loudness, it is to be measured in a two unit, that is bell and decibel. The musical notes, musical scale, echoes, reverberation of the sound, and the time of the reverberation, as well as the absorption coefficient, Sabine formula, and the requirement of the good auditorium. Means if you have to design the good auditorium at that time, what is the need to avoid this noise as well as the disturbances? For designing this good auditorium, we will have to reduce the reverberation time also. The absorption coefficient, it is to be up to certain level. And by taking into consideration the human being, it is to be in a position to design the very good auditorium. And the which are the numericals based on them. The last but not the least unit that is containing by this first paper of the same 4, it is laser. The laser is a electromagnetic radiation, and this electromagnetic radiation will have some property. This laser will be a coherence one. This laser, they are to be of two types, that is spatial coherence as well as the temporal coherence. The Einstein coefficient, that is the absorption, spontaneous and stimulation emission, means the laser, they are to be formed by these two processes, that is the spontaneous processing, and you will be generated it by the stimulated emission. The population inversion, it is the phenomena that is to be occurring while studying this laser. Optical pumping as well as the characteristic of the laser beam, and the ruby laser, the semiconductor laser, helium neon laser, and the application of the laser in the various fields, that is in the military and in the various engineering process. We are to be using this laser, as well as in the medical science we are using this laser. This is the uh, syllabus of the uh, first paper of SEM 4. Now the course outcome of this syllabus is to understand the Lissajous figure, application of the Lissajous figure, and the optical method by which we are to be studying here. The second outcome, it is to understand the wave motion and the relation between the group velocity and the phase velocity. The third outcome, it is to know about the ultrasonic wave and properties of this ultrasonic wave and its application to the usual human being. To understand the noise as well as and the music and the characteristic of the musical sound. To understand the types of laser, the properties and application of the laser, the another outcome of this course, to develop the skill to solve the numerical problem on it. The last outcome, it is to acquire the foundation for the advanced course in physics. Means with learning of this outcome, you can gain the fundamentals for studying the physics. Thank you.